Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here with a new reaction video for you guys, and today I'm very excited about this. Today we are going to be checking out the new single from Charlotte's Wessels, and that is for the Exorcism. Originally I was going to post my Eurovision Aftermath video tomorrow, or possibly even my reaction video to the Aftermath of Life by Elvalon tomorrow, but instead this is going up tomorrow because this guy just dropped today. It just dropped about 15 minutes ago, and we are going to be checking out this song and music video today. I am very excited. I am very excited. For those of you who might be new to me, hi, hello. Charlotte Wessels is my biggest inspiration in life. She has inspired me in many ways than just like a few things here and there. Like, she has influenced my makeup styles over the years, like how I present myself. Like when I got my first side cut done back in, when was it, 2014? Ooh, that was grinder. I got my first side cut done back in 2014, so I would have been 19. Yeah, I was 19, and I used her as a reference photo and everything. When I went to the salon, I was just like, this is what I want done and everything, and my hairstylist was just like, okay, cool. She's influenced me in like the ways that I present myself with like hair, makeup, fashion even, and then also like when it comes to like being a singer and like writing styles and everything, because I've mentioned this before, I do want to make music one day, and she's influenced me in those kinds of ways as well. And I mean, for the longest time, like Delane, they were my favorite band, period. Like, I saw them live multiple times. I saw them live 3 times. I even got to meet them on their last North American tour when she was in the band and whatnot back in 2018. No, not 2018. It was back in 2019. It was October 30th. How I remember the date is because I have the autograph poster from that particular tour hung up on my wall over here. It was a co-headlining tour between them and Amorphous, and then Autograph Hazran tagged along with them for the tour, and it was such a magical night for me because, I mean, like I mentioned, biggest inspiration in life and whatnot, so being able to meet her and see her in person and whatnot and just be like that close was just such a monumental moment for me and everything. Like, I definitely like gushed a bit because it's just like, for me, I don't generally gush whenever I encounter like artists that I love and enjoy and whatnot. Like, normally it's just like, okay, hi, cool, yeah, you're just like any regular person and everything, but with her it was just like, ugh. Obviously I wasn't like ugh when I met her, but it was very much that on the inside. So yeah, I think I kept it a bit cool and everything. She probably doesn't remember me at all because, I mean, like, this was so long ago and everything. Like, this was like 5 years ago. It was a very special moment for me, and so I will always remember and cherish that moment. But I also have her 2 solo albums on vinyl copies, which I need to get a record player. I really need to get a record player. I don't have one, and I kind of want to get one just so I can play the records and everything, because as of right now they're just collector's items. So, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I got to thinking about this not too long ago because my dad gave me a little suitcase record player that he had, which it didn't work for me hardly at all and whatnot, and so it was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get myself a good one at some point. But I remember I was looking at my copy of Tales from 6 Feet Under Volume 1, and it dawned on me, I was just like, you know what, I never did get to learn if I got one of the faulty copies or not, because in that first run of the Tales from 6 Feet Under Volume 1 vinyls, some people got ones that didn't play correctly, and I just got to thinking, I was just like, did I get one of the faulty ones? I never learned if I did. So if I did get a faulty one, then it's too late to get it replaced now. Then again, my vinyls are mostly collector's items and whatnot, but you never know. You might want to put them on and spin them every now and again and whatnot once I do get a record player. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Anyways, enough of me just like rambling and gushing and whatnot. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what all I do know about this, which is barely anything. I've talked about this many times before. I tend to avoid a lot of different stuff so that way I don't spoil myself with things, because I like my reactions to be very visceral and just exciting and true and whatnot. I don't like to have like any expectations and whatnot whenever I go into my reaction videos, and also with checking out music that I'm really interested in and excited for in general. So yeah, because like for an example, I'm not on her Patreon. I know I've mentioned that she's my biggest inspiration in life and I'm not on her Patreon. Listen, I'm broke, okay? But I did hear the tiny little audio teaser though that she had posted like weeks ago for this. Maybe longer than that, maybe longer than a few weeks ago, over on her Instagram. This guy is coming off of her upcoming album, and it is called The Obsession, which comes out September 20th. And it looks like the pre-orders are now available, so let me go ahead and fire this up, because I know what I am going to ask my best friend to get me for my birthday this year. Hell, I might just order it myself and have him get me something else. But ooh. Okay, this cover art though is pretty. And I really like how this vinyl is looking. So one of the versions that they have for the vinyls is gonna be the orange red splatter. Ew. Depending on how much play money I have next month, because right now I'm on a no buy at the moment, aside from things that I absolutely need to get and whatnot. I'm on a no buy at the moment because I'm saving up for getting my hair done next month for my birthday. If I have any play money left over, I might place my pre-order next month for this guy here. The little bit that I vaguely remember reading is that this is definitely going to be more of a rock album, and a lot of the previous lineup from Delane is on this album. Timo, Otto, and Joey from Delane, they're joining her with this, as well as Sofia Vernikov, whom is on the piano and Hammond. I have no clue what that is, but all right. I don't know if she has any previous works or not. I am not familiar with her at all, but she's involved with them. So there is one song that is making a comeback, which I remember reading somewhere that a while back when she announced that she was going to be working on this album, that it kind of gave the vibe and impression that like she was going to be reworking a lot of the stuff from the Tales from 6 Feet Under songs, and could be still like the case, like not necessarily like the stuff from like the vinyls, but the things that she's done over on her Patreon, like reworking them to make them sound I don't want to necessarily say like make them sound more professional, but make it to where like it's very much like a bigger collaborative type of effort and not just something that she's doing solely on her own. Only one reworked song from the first two solo albums, and that's going to be Soft Revolution, which is such a good song. But there are also two guests on the album. So there's going to be a guest on the track called Ode to the West Wind, and that's going to feature Elisa Whiteclaws, which two of them have been working together for years, so it's no surprise to me that she's going to be popping on there. And then on the track Dopamine, Simone Simons from Epica, and now her solo project as well, is going to be popping on here too. This album is going to be a bit heavier from her previous releases from what it's saying on here. I'm not sure how heavier it's going to be. Like it's going to be like darker and a bit heavier. I can only assume that there's still going to be some like more like experimental prog type of tracks on here, and like there were with the first two Tales from 6 Feet Under releases. Alright, so that's enough of me like rambling and doing like research and whatnot, because you guys are here for a reaction video. You're not here to see me like fangirl and be excited about things. But again, keep in mind, she's my fave. Shimabu. We're gonna go ahead and dive on into this reaction video for The Exorcism by Charlotte Wessels. I hope you guys are excited about it like I am. But before we do so, if you guys are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. And also while you're down there, definitely give this video a thumbs up because that'll help me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below, which are the links to my Twitter, Instagram, and my beauty, fashion, and lifestyle channels. So definitely check me out if you are interested on those places. And let's get started.
You were here at 7, banging my head against the wall to the rhythm of some old hymn that I still recall. When I was 11, you told me in light to silver the moon, and I ran on empty, not a day too soon.
Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized something. I forgot to turn down the speed. That's why that sounded so dramatic. Okay. I keep forgetting to do this. Whenever I listen to podcasts on YouTube, I always bump up this playback speed and everything. Okay, now let's do this properly. Because I was starting to think too, I was just like, her voice sounds a little bit weird here. And then like, as the instrumentals are going on, I was just like, oh, this is big. And I was just like, it sounds a little crunchy. I'm like, oh. Okay, so now let's do this.
You were here at 7, banging my head against the wall to the rhythm of some old hymn that I still recall. When I was 11, you told me in light to silver the moon, and I ran on empty, not a day too soon.
It's still... See, I wasn't expecting something heavy like this from her.
Well, your tone changed after to hunger strikes another game. Scarlet summer growing veins, I follow you all the same. Oh, I kissed you sickly, smoking out sadness in your room. Was the first time ever I thought of expelling you. 'Cause I'm
Ooh.
gonna stay up, I'm gonna stay
Ooh,
up,
this look.
I'm gonna stay up loud, I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna stay up loud, I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna stay up loud, I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna stay up loud, I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna stay up loud, without you.
Oh. Seeing the old and lame line up together in one setting just feels so right to me.
You left me crying tears of joy, and for a minute I knew peace, and it was beautiful and so boring. I know I'll exercise you, and twice each decade from now on,
bitch. When I tell you my body was not ready, it wasn't ready. I need a sip of water after that. Audio snippet that she's had on Instagram is just like a little bit of like the exit of the song. So I was expecting like, oh, this is how like the song's gonna go. It's gonna like, it has like a bit of that like dark atmospheric prog kind of feel to it. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. This will be an interesting track. And then it was just like, was she even teasing that song? And then that bit came at the very end there. I was just like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. Because like if she were to have teased any other bits of instrumentals and whatnot, it would have given away that this bitch is heavy. Strategic marketing there, my girl. Strategic marketing. This was so good. So freaking good. Oh my god. I only want to listen to this today. That's all. This is all I want to listen to now. Oh my god, this was amazing. Like the heaviness, the screams, like seeing like the old Delane line up together and whatnot all in one place. Like I mentioned in the reaction, like there was just something that just felt so right about seeing them all together in a music video again, and just it just felt so right to me. And the video itself, loved the video. I loved the vibe and everything. Like it's such a good video. I love the aesthetics of it all because it's just like, it's so hard to describe it. It's like haunting, but also a bit artsy-fartsy in a way. The best way that I feel is if I can describe it, the vibe of it and everything. I haven't seen the movie, I've only seen the trailer for it. But even just by simply going off of what I know from the trailer and the promo photos for it and everything, it kind of makes me think of the Suspiria remake that came out in like, when was it, 2018? It just makes me think of that a little bit. I don't know why that's the vibe that comes to me. It just is like, it's just like a bit witchy, spooky, haunting, bit modern. Also, I really like this big wavy brunette hair on her. I don't think that's the same hair that she wore in the Sirens music video from Epica. I don't think that's the same hair that she wore. It's the same kind of hair, like texture, length, and volume and everything. Yeah, it's that same kind of hair, but it's not the same exact unit and everything, because the unit that she wore in that music video had like that ombre going for it. The riffs on this were amazing. I love like the heavy, proggy, chinty kind of riffs and whatnot. Powerful, it's beautiful, it's haunting, it's dark, it's spooky. Oh god, I'm just gonna keep going on and on and on and talking in circles here, but I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I cannot wait for this album to come out. Let me go ahead and put it on my list of releases that I'm gonna need to check out this year. Comes out September 20th. Oh, that's the same day that the new Nightwish album comes out. Well, I know which album I'm gonna be listening to first. No shade to Nightwish at all. I do enjoy Nightwish, but my queen comes first. Or should I listen to the Nightwish album first to get that one done and out of the way? Because there's a good chance that I'll be listening to the Charlotte Wessels album on repeat for a very, very long time. Like, there's a good chance that I'll listen to it for about a week or two straight. Now, I'll still listen to it first. But this was the Exorcism by Charlotte Wessels. What did you guys think? I am obsessed. I am fully here for it, and I cannot wait to hear more. I'm curious if we're going to get any other singles and music videos for the album in the future. We may not. That's all up in the air and everything. You never really know when it comes to solo artists, especially solo independent artists. You never really know. But if we get some more music videos, we do. If we don't, then we don't. Either which way, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm curious as to just what all it is that we're going to get, because this is just some amazing dark, proggy goodness that I am fully here for. But while you guys are down in the comments letting me know how you guys felt about them, be sure to let me know what songs and videos I should check out next. I'll be sure to get to them as soon as I possibly can. But until I see you guys in my next video, whenever that might be, goodbye.